Hello and welcome to episode 5 of my gold and silver podcast that talks about a host of different topics. In today's podcast, I'm going to talk about should you buy collectible gold coins. But before I get into today's podcast, I'm just going to say that I've been really tired of late, as I've said in the past couple of videos. So I'll be doing one video today. I'll be doing a video next Friday, which will again be a podcast, and I'll be doing the announcement of the giveaway. It might be slightly later than planned. I totally forgot that it was my brother's birthday today. I've also got a lot going on personally, and I just need a bit of a rest. So if I can put out that giveaway result in a couple of days, maybe 3 days, then that's what I'll do. So I want to thank everyone for taking part of that. I do appreciate the support. The amount of subs I've gained from that has been almost overwhelming. You know, I think I gained 75, maybe 80. So yeah, it's been a really good thing for me, and I really do appreciate it. Now let's get into the podcast. So buy collectible coins. I'm not talking about the numismatic side of the market. I don't tend to deal with it. There are better people who can talk about it. I'm talking about your fractional, so your tenths, your quarters, your halves, and your ounces. I'm not really talking about these types of coins. I can talk about these in another day. You know, it's not a problem. These are just for show, to put some gold on the table. So, in terms of should you collect gold coins, I'm going to play devil's advocate in a sense, and I think that you should collect anything that the mass market can buy when you wish to sell. Now, if you're collecting purely for the sake of collecting, I don't think it matters in terms of premium. Although the higher the denomination, the more it's going to sting you. So if you're, for example, buying a 20th gold coin, you're going to have high premium, but you're going to have the mass of the market that you can sell to. Now these come in kangaroos, and they also come in lunars. They do very well. They've got quite a good following, and they go through stages where none are on the market and when there's loads on the market. So at the moment I haven't seen any. They've gone into hiding. So again, with the tenths, most people can afford a tenth. You know, you've got more scope when you're buying tenths. So you've got elephants, you've got your Britannias, your older ones. You've got Libertads. They are collectible. They may not change their design, but they are a very collectible coin. Now, anything from tenth up until an ounce, there tends to be the same theme in terms of coins. Then you've got two sizes that kind of catered to more the collectible market, which would be the quarter ounce and the ounce. Now I'm currently looking at goldsilver.be. So the reason I look at them is because I know they hold vast stocks of 1 ounce gold coins. There are plenty of different coins you can buy into that are somewhat collectible. For example, you've got the pandas here. The pandas come in 20th, by the way. I forgot to mention those. They've got a Homer Simpson coin. They've got Queen's Beast, James Bond, you name it. Dragon bars, dragon and tiger, swans, emus, you know, kangaroos. And then you've got stuff like your Donald Duck, your redback spiders. There is a lot of choice. Now, I still maintain that anything in quarter size is still within the realms of possibility for most of the market to collect. It is getting more expensive. People can afford a £400 coin. Not everyone. Some people might have to save up, but most people can find £400 if they really want something, because most of these coins come out once a year. Now, in terms of the ounce, is there an argument to say that it's not worth collecting these coins? Obviously it depends on a few things. How much you pay is one of them. Looking in front of me, I know you can't see, so I'll read it. It is a podcast for those of you who want to listen rather than to watch. So they've got Krugs at 17, 15 euros. a Homer Simpson coin is only 1757. You know, if you want a Homer Simpson coin, then why not? It's probably more minted, and less minted. There's a mintage of 5,000. Will someone else buy that for a small premium down the line? Potentially. I don't think there will be. I think the people who buy collector's coins, who have the wealth, they will go for your numismatics personally. But there will be a part of the market that you can sell to. The question is, if you're paying more, such as, I'll give you an example in front of me. At the moment, they've got pretty good prices on most coins. So I'll pick out, for example, the 2019 Gold Swan, 2,093 euros. Are you going to get that premium back? I don't think so. I think the market is saturated unless gold price goes up a lot, which is very feasible. Everyone knows my views on that. I think you're going to be struggling. I think it's going to be hard for you to realise that premium back if you're buying at that price. Like, you can see it from other coins. The red back spider, which I mentioned prior, 2,000, close to £2,400. If we look at the mintage of that, I don't think the mintage will matter, in all honesty. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So the mintage on that is, doesn't say the mintage. But I think if you're buying coins that have got that much of a premium on an ounce, you're really going to struggle. There is just less people who will spend that on an ounce gold coin. They'd rather go for something smaller that they can move on the peer-to-peer market. It's a big hit to take if you're selling to a dealer. Huge hit. And like I said, I think most people would probably buy into the numismatic plays rather than buy into the 1 ounce semi-numismatic plays. I think there's more value from the numi plays, personally. Like, some of these coins go for big money. So the Lion of England, close to 2,500 euros. There's quite a few coins over 2,000. The Griffin, 2,500 euros almost. Now let's have a look at the quarter ounce. So with the quarter ounce, I think there's more room for people to collect. I really do. And actually, I know this because I've sold semi-numi coins in this range. You know, I know people will pay more than your other bullion coins. You know, personally, I think they're a great little investment. I do worry that if the price of gold continues to rise, that the premium you'll get on it will get reduced, but you're still going to benefit from the higher value. A lion here is 500 euros. You know, there's many coins they've got up here that are going for good money. Elephant, 500 euros. So that's about £450. And it's a natural benchmark as well, because if you can buy these on the groups for slightly cheaper, you can benchmark against these guys or maybe eBay, and you can come up with a natural price instead of working off spot. So you can work out where you're at, whereas with numismatic coins you can't necessarily do that. Numismatic coins tend to have less benchmarks. They can be more rare, they can be really niche. But with the quarter ounce gold coins that are semi-numismatic, you can look at a variety of places such as Gold Silver or gold.de or eBay, your social media groups, the forums. You know, you're going to have a natural benchmark and you can work with that. So yeah, should you buy collectible fractional coins? For me, the answer is yes, but up to a certain size. You know, I wouldn't go above a quarter. For an ounce, I think you're throwing your money away. Now, if you really like it and you can get it for slightly over, then go for it. You know, if you're a collector and you really want a coin, go for it. There's nothing wrong with overpaying for something that you're going to enjoy and something that you can share with family and friends if you choose to do so. The problem is, the larger up the scale you go, I personally think that people go for your numismatic plays. So it reduces who you can sell to. And if you need to sell it in a hurry, it's going to have to go to a dealer and you're going to lose all the premium if you have to sell it quick after you bought it. So that's my views on it. I hope you've enjoyed the podcast for today. I don't like putting content out that is really long in length. You know, I think 10 minutes, 12 minutes, it really hits the sweet spot. So if you do like, then like, comment and subscribe, and I will put out another couple of videos this week, one for the giveaway and another podcast. But apart from that, I'm taking the week off. So take care, guys. Bye.